Welcome to part 3 of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch. So, in the last two videos we completed kind of what the game wants us to start out completing, you know. Followed the King's instructions to go to Kakariko Village, followed the Impi's instructions to go to Hateno Village. We completed those, now I'm going to go off exploring on my own. I usually have a specific way I do this every time I play this game so many times. I kind of go in the same directions each time, do it everything in the same order. As far as the shrines, some of them I get in the same order, like the ones we've seen so far. But then there are other times where I'll randomly get other shrines. So we're at Riverside Stable. Just see if there's any goodies around here. Yeah, looks like we don't have anything. And, okay, it's almost nighttime, so I want to sit by the fire, too. And look at that, it's raining. I don't understand why the rain would go out underneath the pot unless it was flooded, but okay. Like the lanterns, you notice those, like in the last video, that lantern? Where's that? Oh, it's potted. Okay, so anyway, we're going to travel back to, actually over here. And then we're going to go down in this, unlock this region, and then we're going to head over to this region and unlock that. Yeah, it's hard trying to prioritize between recording my Zelda videos and recording my baseball schedules. It kind of determines on how much time I've got and all that. So like right now I have 2 hours, so I've got the time to do Zelda. Whereas, you know, if it was like a work day, I don't have a whole lot of time after I get off work, but I do have enough time to do a baseball game. Yeah, there's a sword up there. There's the green dragon Faron. There's our next tower. Oh, we're also going to be getting captured memories. We'll be getting one each video. Oh, wait a minute, what do I have in here? What is that? Sponge bones. But we got some choo-choos right here. I've got enough choo-choos now. I just need some bokoblin guts. Okay, I'm not exactly sure where I'm going. Yeah, see, sometimes you can climb up short surfaces. See, this is where Nintendo totally screwed up. This is something you'd expect out of an LJN game. I mean, they create an obstacle that you can't overcome. These things are kind of random too. These rocks here. Oh no, never mind. This is what I thought it was. There's these rock creatures that get up out of the ground and start walking around, and some of them are in fixed locations where they're always there every time you're in the area, and there's other ones that are random. See, now Nintendo did a good job. They make cold climates, but you have to get cold protection to overcome that. The climbing, they totally screwed up, and I think they actually had plans to make climbing rain slip resistance. I'll show you when I get to it. It'll be later on, probably this video. But there's this climbing gear. I got the climber's bandana. There's the pants and the shirt, and it says on there slip resistant, but you still slide when you climb with it. So I think Nintendo was intending to make that slip resistant. Probably forgot when they finished the game. We're gonna climb this bridge first. Speed it up a little bit. Now when I get the climbing pants, which is actually called the climbing boots, and then there's the climbing gear, which is the chest piece. When I'm wearing all three of those, you see a huge difference in the speed. Gotta refill my stamina. These. Wow. First try. There's a gnat on my screen. It would be that time of the year. I could
could turn my air conditioner on, but it's really not that hot in my basement right now. It's 80 degrees outside. I just went and got my winter truck out of storage to put gas in it because the gas gauge is broken. I have no idea how much gas is in it. The truck does not have air conditioning. It was really hot in there. That's the Lazalfos. What happened to his weapon? See, that's been happening a lot this playthrough. It's like, you kill the enemies and their weapons disappear. I mean, I've seen it happen once in a while, you know? It seems like a glitch, but it seems like the last couple of playthroughs it's been happening a lot. Don't need this anymore. You're not laughing now, are you? Yeah, we're gonna avoid those Alphas. Oh. How many BOTW guts do I need? Still need 2 more. I could buy 2 more in Kakariko Village. You could buy up to 3 of them there. Stupid gnat lands on this screen again. The black bokoblin, those are even tougher than the blue ones. The strongest weapon I have is that 20. Whoa. I hate it when they do that. Yeah, see, if you would have hit me with that thing, that probably would have knocked all my hearts out. It's a strong weapon. It's still got the fairies that would replenish me, but I already used one of them. Still got 2 left. So yeah, you got the regular bokoblins, which are brown. You got the blue bokoblins, the black bokoblins, and the silver ones. And the same goes with the moblins and the Zalfos. And when you kill those silver enemies, you get like gemstones out of them too. Exactly 5 months from today, my parents will be celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary. Yeah, the rain doesn't stop you from climbing towers because it's got those hand and foot holes. It's also got a cover on top. Ladders are the same. If you come across a ladder that you're climbing, you can go ahead and climb it in the rain. No problems. So we're going to go put
Get a shrine over here. I can't see anything in this rain. A round one in the tube and a square one at the top. First you want to blow up the round one, and when that gets to the top you want to blow up the square one. Put another round one down here. Or not. I don't think I have any weapons to get rid of. The sword inside that treasure chest is one of these 8-fold blades. I've already got one. I mean, I could get rid of this, but it's still kind of useful. I'm just going to mark it on the map. There's a sword in there if I need one. The joys of rain. There is no joy. I hate rain not only in the game but in real life too. I'd rather have snow than rain. Okay, we're gonna go get our captured memory. So you can get these in any order. I get them in a specific order all the time. So let's see, the first shrine I got after leaving the Great Plateau region, the Bashkala Shrine right here. We're gonna go there first.
curse. See, I mean, that's looks so fake. It looks like it intentionally bounces away. Look at that, stop raining, it just started again. Oh, might have a curse. Hear bats. I want the eyeballs. I don't care about the wings. This yellow glow right here is the captured memory.
I doubt this will let up anytime soon. Your path seems to mirror your father's. You've dedicated yourself to becoming a knight as well. Your commitment to the training necessary to fulfill your goal is really quite admirable. I see now why you would be the chosen one. What if one day you realized that you just weren't meant to be a fighter? Yet the only thing people ever said was that you were born into a family of the royal guard, and so no matter what you thought, you had to become a knight. If that was the only thing you were ever told, I wonder then, would you have chosen a different path?
Yeah, so all these captured memories, when you combine them together, they tell a story. But the problem is when getting them, I'm not getting them in order of the story, so it's kind of hard to know, like, it's kind of hard to actually tell a story. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to that tower. It's raining again. What a horrible night to have a curse. I say that every time because it reminds me of a Castlevania game. Savage Quest. Speaking of Castlevania games, I was at my local video game store yesterday. I saw Super Castlevania 4 out there. I wasn't sure if I had it or not, because I do have it on the Super NES Classic. But I wasn't sure if I actually had the physical game in my collection. So I decided not to buy it when I got home. I could have looked right there. I got the app on my phone that shows all the games I have. But I chose not to. Now I know next time if I do see it out there, I have to grab it. I think it was like 20 bucks though. I guess it's worth it though. I mean, that was a pretty good game. Usually the games I buy out there are like anywhere between $5 to $8, sometimes $12. Usually don't pay. Well, I guess I can't really say that. I have like that one Castlevania game I got on the PS2 is like 65 bucks. But for the most part, I usually aim towards the lower priced ones that I don't have. And as soon as I book a cruise, I'm going to have to slow down on buying video games again. And my friend Neil and I want to go cruising with. Thinking about looking at next January. I'm trying to look it up myself. I'd like to get like a job as a travel agent. I'm having a hard time finding them. I looked up my cruise line that I like is Royal Caribbean, and the only two cruises I could find that are 10 days or longer in January. One leaves from New Zealand and one leaves from Australia. It's like, yeah, I'm not flying that far. I live in Iowa, North America, so I want to leave from North America. That would also be a very long flight. So I'm going to have to talk to my travel agent and see what she can find. See, look at that camera angle. Oh, come on, really? Nintendo really screw that up. Was Shigeru Miyamoto taking a dump when they were making this part of the game? Got my 4 spirit orbs. I'm gonna go to Kakariko Village now that I've seen that captured memory, and I also got my hurt container there, and I'm gonna buy a Bokoblin gut and upgrade my soldier's armor. The fairy fountain. I usually get up to 7 heart containers and then I start getting a few stamina vessels. It takes 5 stamina vessels to get 1 full wheel, and then after that I get all heart containers.
6 archer damage now. I'm good. That door always seems to close right in your face. It's like, that it's a big deal, but it's annoying. She runs the clothing shop. The clothes they have there is just like stealth and not into stealth. There's Doreen and his 2 kids, Coco and Katla.
Oh.
That's funny. I have a friend named Coco. Actually, her real name's Nakoa, but she goes by Coco.
Oh.
I haven't noticed that up there. I bet there's probably something cool up there, like a Korok seed or a treasure chest or something. Maybe at some point later in the game I can get up there and check it out, if I remember. No blue rabbits this time. That's kind of random, you never know when they're going to be there. Yeah, it's funny. It seems like there's always 4 fairies here when you first get here. I captured 3 of them, so there was only 1, but I lost one of them. Refilled my heart, so I only had 2, and there were 2 here. So it's like, it's almost like 4 is the max you can have. I mean, I don't know that for sure. I've never really checked into it that much, but that's the way it seems. Oh, I forgot to get the champion's tunic. I wanted to do that first, but I guess we could do it later. I wanted to get it before the fairy fountain rush, so I can upgrade it. all the champions were one of these. When we see some of the captured memories with the other champions in there, you'll see them wearing them. So yeah, we will see captured memories with Rivali, Mifa, Daruk, and Urbosa. Okay, we're gonna go back to that last shrine we completed. There's our next tower. Faron Tower. Yeah, it's kind of rare to see bull cobblers that close to a stable. This is like the only stable where they're like close by. Let's see, what do I have to give?
Wow! Yay! Yeah! Wow! Wow! Yeah! Yay! Wow!
See, this is sometimes where I go if I want to buy sunset fireflies, but this time I actually caught all 5 of them that I need. Check this out. Here's something kind of cool you could do. Oops. That's red choo-choo jelly. And actually, if you sell beetle choo-choo jellies, they'll buy like, give you 5 rupees for the regular ones, $10 or 10 rupees for the colored ones. There's red, there's white, and yellow. Gives me 11-minute mid-level cold resistance. There's a lot of areas in the game where I use cold resistance. So you can never have too many of those. I'll check this out. Four minutes and 20 seconds of a high-level defense boost. Gives you full recovery plus 6 temporary hearts. I'm gonna break this shield here. gonna go ahead and replace my sledgehammer because this one's used. Now we're gonna head towards that tower. And when you play the game enough, you kind of learn what weapons to use and when to use them and that. The first time I played this game, I was going against the first Divine Beast, Baruka, the Phantom, and I ended up using up all of my bows. I had like Boko bows. I mean, now I know where to find better bows. Yeah, that was a rough battle. I still remember that. I used up all my bows on them, and it's like I'm thinking, okay, great, what am I gonna do now? I ended up throwing bombs at him. Luckily, I had enough damage done to him, so I only took 3 bombs to finish him off. Yeah, it was crazy. I recorded videos when I first started playing, and I uploaded them on Facebook, like random like battle scenes and that. And it's funny when you go back and watch how terrible I was my first playthrough compared to how much better I do with experience. Wow, that was close. I don't want to waste the stamina food. Oh, I never got this one before. Korok seed. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Another Korok seed that I've never gotten. Every single time I play this game, I've done at least, I'd say 60 playthroughs. And I always find a new Korok seed, if not multiple. Jungle. Kind of cool if we ran into Donkey Kong. One good thing, it never really seems to rain at this specific spot.
Those are worth 70 rupees. Yeah, they got so many different types of terrain here. They got like these forest, or I guess this would be a jungle, but they got forest, they got woods, they've got snowy mountains, they've got volcanoes, they got like wide open prairies. We got Hyrule Castle. What a horrible night to have curse. Last night would have been a good night, but this is a horrible night. You idiot. Yeah, the first time I tried climbing this tower, there's a whiz robe flying around it right there. And I tried fighting him, I kept dying and dying and dying. Finally realized, you know, you can climb that tower without even bothering to fight him. Oh, that thing's in the way. Why is it not working? Okay, next we're gonna head over yonder there. Oh, really? Yeah. Okay, he's got like his spear is like 3 feet long. He poked me like 20 feet away. I mean, cheat if you have to, but try to hide it. That didn't work. I hate it when they do that because there's no defense. It's another way that they cheat. Any two-handed weapons I want to get rid of? It looks like I don't. Because inside of that treasure chest there's a double-bladed axe. Double-bladed axe. A double-sided axe. I can't remember what it's called, but anyways, 18 points worth of damage. I don't want to give up a one-handed weapon, a good one-handed weapon for a two-handed weapon. Goats will sometimes charge at you. Whoa, so close. I want to land on that stuff. If you go far enough, you'll sink.
Yeah, I forgot to mention, you can actually sell your Clamor's bandana for 605 rupees. But I think it's more valuable to use.
Wow! Wow! Oh!
Whoops. Yeah, anything with hearty in the name, you can cook up and it'll make a hearty meal, which will refill all your hearts and give temporary ones. Yeah, this one's kind of annoying. You have to keep using stasis, and you have to keep waiting for it. So I use it there, and now I have to sit there and wait for it to run out and recharge. I don't know why it has to take so long. Okay, now stand on the very edge of this. Drop those on the very edge of that. Or not. Wow, really? Okay, I haven't struggled on this since maybe like 20 playthroughs ago. It would help if Nintendo didn't screw this up so bad. And the camera angle and the magnesis controls exactly the same. See, look at that. I have no idea. Wow, okay. So I've screwed up like maybe I did it perfectly flawlessly like the last 40 times I did this. And now I end up screwing up 3 times in a row. I can't believe this. Well, I guess we'll spend the next hour trying to get this. You know what? One more try, and if I don't get it, I'm skipping it. It's an ancient core, which I really want, but there's plenty of other places to get ancient cores at. Go ahead and beat the shrine, but okay, that time I almost like flew through the ceiling. Now what you want to do is hold this down with this. We're gonna head east. I'm going to use the fractal for this one. It always rains here. That's part of a shrine quest that we'll be getting much later. That's the evil land. We're going to avoid them. We should be seeing a blood moon pretty soon. When that happens, every enemy that we kill respawns. It usually happens about every 5 hours real time. It's usually about every third video. And it happens at midnight too. Game time. Well, that's crazy. Usually goes a lot further than that. But then again, I usually use a sledgehammer too. That was kind of cool. The book album has got a really tough sword, and I do not want to be killed by him. where did the sword go? The shield landed here, and I mean that's got to be a glitch or something because that never used to happen that often before. It happened very few times before, and now it's happening all the time. There's a really good sword I could have gotten. Like, what was he attacking me with if he doesn't have a sword? Oh, there's the sword. Okay, it fell. Wow. Stupid idiot's gotta cut grass. And who cuts grass at 5:30 in the evening? That's dinner time. Best time to do it is in the morning time before the sun gets too high. We get the landmine. Oh, someone just sent me a message. One of my coworkers, there's a Sega Master System for sale, 10 games. I do not have that console yet. I've got the Sega Genesis, Model 2. I've got the Saturn and the Dreamcast. Those are the only Sega consoles I have. Pick up a sword before it disappears. You just never know anymore. Yeah, and the neighbor would be cutting his grass for like 2 or 3 hours. Like a 15-minute lawn. I think him and his wife fight all the time, and he just goes up and cuts grass whenever they're fighting. They'll be out there for like 2 hours, and there's no reason to cut your grass for 2 hours. Unless you got like a huge yard. cards do I have? 2. So I can't get my heart container yet. Should be right there.
Oh. Good.
Take all this fish. Buy me some shock arrows. There's a gambling game too here in Lurelin Village.
Alright.
You know, it's funny he says I'm not talking about anything illegal here. Well, back in Japan, at one time, gambling was illegal. It was just shortly after Nintendo started. Nintendo sold Hanafuda playing cards, and they legalized gambling in Japan, but they allowed Nintendo to keep selling their Hanafuda cards, which was for gambling, because they didn't want their new law to make Nintendo go out of business. They didn't want new laws to ruin a company. From what I read.
Oh.
That was back in 1889 when Nintendo first opened up. It was first founded as a playing card company.
Ah.
Oh, I won my money back. plus an extra 10. Okay, there's a couple shrines I want to get. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing the blood moon tonight. Yep, there it is, too. It's coming up, you can see it's red. It usually happens right around this time when I get near Lurelin Village. Wow, really? I want to turn off that main quest. We're going to still be getting capture memories, but we don't need that thing flashing. Get my horse some bell tones. There's the blood mug. Yeah, so all those enemies I killed right there are going to respawn at midnight. Every enemy I killed in the game will respawn.
Link, be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Link, please be careful.
That skull right there is a good place to get swords. These Knight's broadswords, there's like 3 of them in there. But right now I don't need any swords. No eyeballs. They shouldn't be able to attack me if they can't see me. They don't have eyeballs they can't see. We haven't seen a minor test of strength yet. This is modest. Why is it not working? Oh, I have... Wow. That's the second time a fairy hit a... That's too far. I don't like it when he's against the wall. Yeah, that was kind of like a one-time thing, that mess up I had. It was like, wasn't prepared for it. Didn't have anything blocked, so I decided to try to backflip. Usually I can get through the whole game, not only without dying, but without the fairies having to help me. Now we're gonna get the shrine down here. get our climbing. I think this is the climbing gear. This is a major test of strength. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I'm gonna leave for a minute and come back. I gotta cook up an attack meal. I thought for sure I made one. I thought I was making pretty good time, but now it's like cutting right down. Get pretty close. The reason I picked Lurelin Village was because, or not Lurelin Village, Latino Village, is because there's a tree over here above the fire, so if it happens to be raining, you can still cook. This fire doesn't go out. So that way I won't have to break quite as many weapons because I'll do more damage to them. I don't know if he's gonna make it over here. Yeah, but he's gonna hit that other pillar. Oh, wow. Really kind of off my game here. No, I don't want you. Come on, he keeps getting too close to the walls. I'm breaking all my weapons. Oh. Oh, that's still, I need three weapons still out there. There's one more shrine I want to get before I end this video. Oh, wrong way. Degrees. So when you use some other thing like cold resistance, it cancels out the strength. We power up the attack power, which is kind of weird. I mean, they should have. Why can't you use both? Okay, that's a well. Those things attack you. They usually attack in 3s or 4s, but if you kill one of them, the others take off running. Am I going to the right area? Yeah, that's right. It just doesn't look the same. I think I usually go up that way or something. This will give me all 3 pieces of the climbing gear. What they call the climbing gear should actually be called the climbing vest, because when I say climbing gear, I'm referring to all 3 of the pieces. Okay, so let's get ready for the next video. So, what we're going to be doing here in part 4. We're going to be heading out that way. There's captured memory to get down there. There's also a shrine. Actually, I think. Yeah, there it is right there. That's my second favorite shrine in the game. My favorite is like way up by the volcano region. But anyway, yeah, in that shrine you get, they got quite a few weapons in there. They've got an ancient core, they've got a diamond, silver rupee. So, hope you're enjoying the game. See you in the next video.